Hi everyone, it's Athena. Happy Friday. All right, let's get started. What is the collective message for the 19th of June, 2020? The collective message for Friday, probably through the weekend, for sure. Energy remains in the air for a while, right? Okay, so today's message for all is, if you see life through the eyes of trust, no one can deceive you. Okay. All right, this is a collective reading, right? So take it as you will. Okay, look at this. Happy family, happy life, contentment, reassuring. The energy is reassuring us that home and family is where the heart is. I love it. Travel, messages of love, messages from family members to you if you don't live in the same state, messages of love from your family members, sending messages of love, giving phone, calling you up, saying, what's up, how you doing, what's been going on in your world, right? How are you feeling? What are you emotionally feeling right now? Seven of Cups is all about what emotion am I feeling right now. At the heart of it all, right, is the house, within and without, yeah? So what are we feeling? What are we feeling? We're feeling love, wanting love, family love, home, environment. Like I said, home is where the heart is. Are you seeing everything clearly? Do you get the picture, right? The picture of the happy home. And which cup here is the driving force? Which one are you choosing right here, right? Each cup comes with something different. Okay, Five of Swords reversed, and it flew out. You saw it. So we're no longer being swayed by others' reactions, right? Others think that they won, got one over on you, but they didn't. You were perhaps in the illusion of people trying to get one over on you, and it didn't work, right? Beautiful. I love that. Excellent. So that's the change, right? The change is you're feeling your emotions, you're getting clear understanding of what others' intentions are for sure. And now you're not clouded by illusions of grandeur, right? What someone says and what someone does, right? We've gotten clarity on it. People's intentions. Exactly. The stars are aligning. Our emotions are back on track. We feel a sense of peace and comfort knowing that when you strip it down to its raw element, you get the truth. We are coming into Cancer season, right? Okay, the 22nd of June. So our emotions, we have to feel everything. Let's feel it and not try to analyze it. Your feelings always guide you the way that you need to. So don't be stressed. Well, it's easier said than done. Get more rest. Get out of your head. Look at in between the star card is what? Not sleeping, worried about people trying to get one over on you. Is it real or is it, right, illusion? Yeah? So you're picking for the weekend. Pick the cup that's going to provide you messages from your family of love, messages from friends that are love, You are loved, right? It's all about family. The heart of the matter is family for the whole entire weekend, right? And what that means to you and what others around you are telling you, trying to get away with, right? It could be even family members, right? Trying to one-up you. I mean, come on. You're not having it. It's reversed. But make sure you see it for what it is, right? See it for what it is. Get down to the nitty-gritty of any situation over the weekend that has caused you to feel like worry. You're obsessively thinking too much about what could go wrong, what will go wrong, etc. And then it goes wrong, right? It happens where you see someone's true colors, and the truth of what you see, right, is the raw truth. So try to get sleep, sleep on it, get more rest. The universe is saying your body needs to get more rest. Stay in your heart center about whatever family issues are going on, whatever people are manipulating through logic, right? You're going to see right through it. Why? Because you're going to use your heart center. You're going to see the light of day. You're going to see the truth for what it is. As we do, like I said, as we strip it down, it may cause you some heartache. It may cause you some pain. It may cause you worry and not being able to sleep. But it is something that has to be seen, heard, and felt. Exactly. Right? You have to go to this 10. Right? Look at. You go from, seriously, you go from the 5 reverse because you have this inkling. I say that like, it's got to be like, I'm using that word so often these days because that's what we're feeling. We get this feeling of something's not right. I don't feel right about this. I'm using my emotions instead of what is it that's not right about your situation, right? You're stripping it down. You're trying to get to the heart of the matter. You're losing sleep over it, and then what happens? You find out because you stripped it down to the raw truth. And here it is. What you hear, what you see, and what you feel might be something that is going to be disheartening over this next few days. But the end is here. The end of, it's the end. I mean, what more can I say? It's the end of someone trying to get away with something, and it is not going to feel that great. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. So, we stripped it down, and now we're over the course of the next, 5 to 10 days, we're going to be back on our horse, being playful and being happy, because after an ending starts a new beginning. This is rebirth, the baby, right? So you have to get to the heart of a situation here. It is, and it looks like it's a family issue. Yes, it's family. The family, whatever and whomever is you consider as part of your circle of family and friends, right? Because family doesn't need to be blood necessarily, right? We know that. So we're going to end up feeling like this for a minute, and then we're going to see the light of a new day. Okay? This too shall pass. Seriously. So don't hold on to the negative part of this and what has happened or what you found out or what you see, thought, felt, heard. right? Don't hang on to it. See it for what it is. See it as, okay, now I can start my life over again. Now I can move forward, right? Now where do I go? What seeds will I plant? You know, I can hold on to my money. This could be like a financial issue, right? Issues of money swirling around, right? Maybe someone told you, you know, I'm going to travel. I mean, look, this is traveling, right? I'm traveling to come see you. I just had a reading like this. I'm traveling to come see you, but I'm not feeling so hot about it. I'm feeling a little apprehensive, actually. I'm apprehensive about this because I think someone is not giving me their raw truth, right? And it's been going on for like 5 is reversed, 5 months perhaps, that I've been feeling this way. And now I turned it around. I changed the storyline just to see whose reaction would be what. And here it comes. I've been worrying about it, thinking about it. I can't sleep about it. I know something's wrong. So when it came down to brass tacks, there it is, right? So it reveals itself. It reveals itself as an ending and a new beginning starting, with the hope of, all right, well, now a new day is here. I'm not going to be left out in the cold because now I know the truth. I know that I made the right decision even though it hurts. I know that I heard what I needed to hear. I saw what I needed to see. I experienced, or what have you, all of the elements: sight, smell, logic, emotions. I've been through all of the emotions. Now I know where my allegiance lies. I need to stop hanging on to people who treat me less than I am worth and plant new seeds so that I can see the future of what I'm going to plant and grow, right? The seeds are planted. Something new could be forming into the ground. You planted one of these seeds, right? You took this one seed that you planted a while ago, and you're back to not giving in to people who don't deserve me, right? And getting started on a new enlightened path that's going to make me happy, right? I'm tired of, which are all negative statements, you hear me. I can't, I'm tired, I'm done, I've had it, etc., right? These are the remnants of what the Ten of Swords has, how it's hit you, how you felt betrayed. You had to break it down. The universe had to show you that you should value yourself with the star and the moon here. Come on. This is going to happen for a lot of people, where their worth is going to be tested. How much have you given? And it's not just, I'm not talking money. It could be, but I'm talking energy. You put out, you give out, and you get nothing in return, or you get scraps, right? You get scraps. You get people defending themselves, or you're defending yourself, because what? All you want is to be happy. So take your power back. See that the sun, moon, and stars are all aligning together to allow you to become enlightened, right? Become enlightened to your own truth. Don't follow others, and certainly don't give your power away to people who only want to hurt, betray, lie, steal, manipulate, etc. It's very basic, but it's basic for a reason, because this is the underlining core of why and how we all get the same pattern coming in, different face, different situation, perhaps, right? Different continent, different state, whatever. This is what happens. It's a continuous cycle, and it needs to stop once you understand what effort you're putting into the situation. Are you allowing others to make you? It's not that they do it. You're allowing others to give you this illusions of grandeur, right? You're opening your heart chakra to people who are not valuing what and who you are. So I'm just going to ask the question, and you guys can get mad or what have you, but when we have situations that are continuously coming into our life like this, one must ask themselves the question, who's kidding who? You have to look at the basis of why this is happening, how this is happening, what in the mirror, what mirrors this from happening time and time again. Do you see your family as, is this hurt in a family matter that's been just like, ruminating around the family, and now it finally has like exploded? Something's like hit the fan. We had all this love coming in, right? So what the love with this card at the end of the reading, and the cards that we started with, the energy is we want this happy life, this happy family. We want to go travel. We want to meet people. We want to give our love to others. But the energy and the seeds that you plant are people who, and you, holding on to the same type of people, different circumstance, different face, different vibe. But the core is all the same. When you take on relationships, family members, what have you, that you always feel like you have to, be the detective. You have to always, sort it out, right? You're trying, this is like the detective work, right? Here's the detective work, because you definitely feel something's not right. It takes all of your energy. Hello? It takes all of your energy to literally hold on to people that don't value who you are. You must take and accept the responsibility for these kind of situations that continuously come into your life. You need to start owning up to why these things happen, and take this one seed that you've planted that's only for you. This is how you've grown. You've grown from the situation. You're getting more knowledgeable, more inquisitive about what it is that truly, what you want to set out on. The journey that you want to make in your life from now on. It must change. It has to change. And the way that change happens is it starts with you. And then a new day is dawning, right? You've become enlightened to the truth, for sure. The universe said, this poor soul has to see the truth of the situation, because it cannot continue. So this weekend, be mindful of how you're feeling around family members, friends, your circle, your people, even the new people you meet. What power do they have over you? How do you feel emotionally with the situation that you're in, that you're losing sleep with? Do you feel rebellious? Do you feel like, are you in your power? Are you just restricting yourself from the real value that you have in life, that you have to give? And where is this a continuous happenstance in your world? And look in the mirror. How does it reflect back to you? El Moria, awakening presence and Buddha. Increased awareness, which actually is exactly what happened. You became enlightened. 2, the people who tried to get one up on you and have hurt you. The universe, and you can thank the universe for it. The universe gave you the heads up. The universe said, wait a second, now I know what I need to know. The universe has shown you the light. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Always wear protection, right? Even if it's just something that you slip in your, in your pant pocket, right? Or your bra, whatever. Deep connection and trust your inner voice. That's within you. Know thyself. I mean, I've said it before. The readings repeat themselves with different situations and circumstances because the core of what you put out is what you're getting back. Okay? I send you much love and blessings. Talk to you Monday.